Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to the Aquarian Adepts, my platform, our platform to become your spiritual server. Today, we're just going to kind of talk a bit. I probably will make a video later on this evening, but I kind of wanted to just talk and let you guys know what was going on. And I know I've made a couple update videos when really these are just kind of like vlogs. Because, I know this channel is about astrology and esoteric concepts and philosophies and spirituality, new age metaphysics. I'm going to talk about all that stuff. So, I'm trying to figure out, I've been doing this channel since, February, I guess. So I've really been trying to figure out the structure of how I'm going to bring these videos, trying to figure out some sense of order, right? And I'm still playing around with it. The thing about making these videos is that I see it as art. And it allows me to be creative, and I have to kind of play with I have to kind of play with it, mold it, and I recently made a decision to free up some space. I mentioned that in another video, but around the 14th of August, I actually will be moving to part-time at my job, my current job, so I'll be only working the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Although I prefer not to work Sunday, but I'll be working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I will actually have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. Right now, I only have Tuesday and Wednesday off. So 4 of the days that I work as of right now are full days where I work in the morning from 10:30 to about 2-ish or so, get a break, then I have to come back at 4:30 until about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. So as you can see, it's a pretty full day. And luckily I don't live too far away from my work, so I do come home on my break, and that it's like an hour and a half sometimes that I have to play with. Sometimes I'll make a video in between there, but I also will get the first part of that bit while I'm home with my fiance, because she doesn't go to work until 4 o'clock. So it's I like to spend time with her as well. So trying to figure out the whole work, life, and passion balance, it's something that I've been really playing with for quite a while, So really trying to figure out that, and it doesn't help that I don't really have any 6th house energy, because my 6th house is Taurus, and I have nothing in Taurus. So I have that I'm really kind of playing with and stuff. But I just kind of want to let you know what was going to happen, and really my intentions for the channel. I know I made a video about this a couple weeks back, but since now I'm starting to get a clear idea of where this is heading, I kind of wanted to, of course, let you guys know what you can somewhat expect. And I don't want to just promise anything, because as I said, this is a creative experiment. I mean, I've been making videos for at least 3 to 4 years now across different channels and different themes and stuff, and I found a theme that really just excites me like anything else. I think it's because it combines what I started off doing, which is I found out that I love to talk about different philosophical concepts, but now I get to blend that with astrology, and astrology is just something that I learn something new about it every day, and I really freaking love it. I really love connecting with the stars, and I really love connecting with the alignments. So the weeks when it starts when I go part-time at my job, which means I'll have more time to commit to my spiritual practice, more time to commit to these videos, more time to commit to family, friends, which is really important. And I'm starting to exercise again too, because I really need to. Since I will be off Monday through Thursday, that's going to free up a lot of time and space. Preferably, at least and I try not to judge myself, and I try not to be too hard on myself. I know Mars is retrograde too, so there's less energy than usual, but we're still infinite beings, and we can still summon up energy. So my plan for those 4 days would be to definitely do the weekly, and I know I haven't been doing weeklies lately. I didn't do one last week, I don't think. I didn't do I didn't do one this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one next week. And the only reason why I say that is because I feel like it'll be easier to do it when I go part-time. I'm even going to change up the format of my weeklies. I think my weeklies are still going to be decently long, probably about 30 to 40 minutes. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my weeklies at that length. And when I did say that I was going to do a monthly video as well, like a monthly horoscope or like some type of webinar. And that will be for my website. That will be for purchase that I'll put on my website. I know I said I was going to start it in August. I'm probably going to start it in September only because I will definitely be allotted a lot more time to do it in August. That being said, I will be making a video about the upcoming new moon solar eclipse in Leo, so you can definitely expect to see that. And of course, I'll put that on the channel for free. But you can expect to see the bi-weekly taroscopes for the 12 signs. I will probably start those this weekend and probably start posting them next week for the first half of August. And then you'll get, of course, the second half, which I'll have plenty of time to do it because I'll be part-time at that point. I'm going to do the weeklies as well. I am considering changing the format for the dailies. Normally with the dailies, I would just talk about the transits for the day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put those into my weeklies. I'm kind of seeing it in my head how I'm going to do the weeklies. It's almost going to be like, I kind of give you like the week energy at like a glance. I'll highlight some of the weekly transits that are like going to be like pretty major, and then I'll kind of go day by day, you know, which I kind of already do go day by day in those, but I'm going to change up the format just a little bit of the weeklies and try to make it a little bit more visually appealing for you guys. I'm going to be allowed more time to work on it, so that's really exciting for me. And more than likely, if it doesn't come out Monday, it'll be like a Tuesday, Wednesday type deal. So yeah, you'll get the weekly, you'll get the horoscopes, the 12 horoscopes for the signs, and that'll be every 2 weeks. And then in addition to that, I do have multiple other videos and just ideas I want to bring out. Like I started writing down ideas, and this is just a short list. There's more than this, but instead of doing the daily astrology videos, you know, there are so many people that do dailies, and it's great. I think it's awesome that we have people that do daily, and we do need those, but I want to talk about other things in astrology and other philosophical and esoteric concepts as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I have some upcoming videos. Like I'll tell you, I want to talk about the relationship right now between Uranus in Taurus and Pluto in Capricorn because I think I actually thought about a way of looking at that really kind of just blew my mind. I want to talk about the Mars retrograde. I want to talk about my Avatar videos, which is going to be like a series. I want to talk about Jupiter and Scorpio and it going into Sag and how that's really important. And then there's another video, which this might end up in a Phoenix talk because it's kind of occult knowledge, but it has to do with the removing of the us from a lot of the signs. Right now, the only signs that have the us in it that are, you know, that we actually use is Taurus, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. But they took the us out of all the other signs. The most recent ones being Scorpius and Capricornus. But they took the us out of the other signs, and I actually have a very interesting viewpoint on why that is. That will probably be a Phoenix talk because I feel like that's a little bit more esoteric and kind of in there. But I'm thinking that instead of the dailies, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these just different video topics, and I want to do them every day. I want to at least do them Monday through Friday, and then on the weekend I'll do some sort of like weekend report or like a weekend like chill out session or like a weekend something a little bit less formal. I'm thinking about including something with music and dance with it because I really like music, dance, and art. So maybe on the weekend I'll do maybe I'll read some poetry, or I'll talk about some art that I've done, or maybe I'll find some art on the internet that I really like and I'll try to channel something off of that, or I'll talk about a certain song that I really like and I'll put that up here. I'm thinking about creating like music playlists, like spiritual music playlists as well. So I'm wanting to bring a lot more content. And the great thing is that since I'm freeing up the time and space to bring this in, you're going to start to see, especially by the end of August, I'm going to just kind of explode with content. That's definitely the intention. But I just wanted to kind of let you know what was going on, because I know I didn't make a daily. I don't think I made a daily yesterday. I can't honestly remember. Is that bad? I know I didn't make a daily today, but I still wanted to make sure I made a video. But what will probably take the place of the daily videos will be these different series. And of course, I want to do series about Mercury through the signs, Venus through the signs. And those will be kind of like broken up throughout the day. So say if I did like a series of Venus through the signs, right? It'll take me, about, I guess, 2.5 weeks to complete them. Or I may even do multiple in a day because they might not take too long to do. But then I can do those kind of series too. I can do a series about tarot cards as well because I think that'll be really cool as well. So just different things I'm looking to bring to the channel. Like I said, it's a creative experiment. I do want to give you guys some type of, I guess, solidarity and some type of consistency, which at this point, the main thing that's consistent is that you're not going to go a week without seeing me make a video. That's definitely for sure. You're not going to go a week without me making a video. If it's nothing astrology related, it'll at least be some type of vlog where I'm updating you on what's going on and stuff, or maybe I have some type of message. But I'm going to keep making videos because this is what I love to do. I am one of those weirdos that likes to get on camera and just talk to, or in this case, it's my phone camera. I just one of those weirdos that likes to just talk to a phone camera. But I really enjoy it. It really has allowed me to find more of who I am and really come into that and really to become more of that. And I'm not stopping anytime soon. So that's really it for this video. I'm probably going to try to figure out which video I'm going to do first. I don't know. I kind of want to do the Phoenix talk tonight. So there might be a Phoenix talk that comes out tonight about the us and how they took it out of the signs. But I definitely have some video topics that I really want to bring your way. Of course, like I said, the Avatar series, other stuff like that. I'm really excited. And of course, I already have merchandise already thought up in my head too. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. The second half of the year is gonna be fun. The first half of the year has been fun. And it's weird to say that because it's been crazy with all these energies and purging and clearing. But the second half of the year, it's like for those who have done the spiritual work and it's not like you have to meditate every day for an hour unless that's your prerogative. But those of you who have done the work, those of us who have done the work and are doing their best to move forward and are really living from their heart or doing something at least from their heart space every single day, because the North Node is in Leo, it's about to be a really fun second half of the year. I think especially once Mars goes direct, it's just going to take off. And when Mars passes, well, anyways, that's another video. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you like a personal reading with me, you can take a look at your natal chart. I do solar arcs, solar progressions, solar returns, lunar returns, tarot readings, oracle readings, or we can just talk. You can follow the link in the description below too, theaquarianadepts.com. And always remember, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile often. And I won't wait for you to